What's going on, guys? This is Makai. So we're here for another Bleach Rebirth the Souls gameplay reveal. This one is from Mayuri Kurotsuchi. He was revealed for the game, and it was believed that Sosuke Aizen was going to be the next character. However, I think Bandai has been secretly following the character showcases in Thousand Year Blood War as a way to market characters in here, which is actually a smart thing. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video as we're going to be diving into Mayuri Kurotsuchi's gameplay. So let's hop into it. Mayuri trailer starts off as per usual with his titles as well as his blade ashisogijizo being showcased. His character description reads, Captain of Squad 12, he is a proud warrior who possesses an insatiable, inquisitive mind. He uses poison to wear down his enemies and control their movement across the battlefield. From here, we see his introduction.
Would you keep silent?
Now, as you might notice, Mayuri is sporting his Soul Society costume. He's in the Soul Society and not in his Arrancar costume nor in Oiko Mundo. It gives more credit to the idea that Bandai was marketing characters a bit based off of the Thousand Year Blood War and not because they switched to the Arrancar characters. Mayuri is the third character introduced with a special condition gauge. This gauge is called Poison Gauge. When some skills hit, Poison Gauge accumulates and decreases over time. The gauge will be consumed when attacking with Mayuri's Zanpakuto and gives additional damage. Mayuri starts the fight in Shikai and attacks with a normal speed. His opponent is Uryu, who is wearing his second Soul Society costume, the Shihakusho. Now, Mayuri's signature move is Toxic Bubbles. This is showcased. Mayuri releases slow-moving toxic bubbles that causes accumulating poison damage when they hit an opponent. If the signature button is pressed before the toxic bubbles hit the opponent, the bubbles explode and spreads a poison mist over the wide area. Seems as though that Mayuri players could potentially make use of this skill to pressure opponents and keep them at a distance. You might have to finish Mayuri off fast because of the poison issue. Mayuri's Spiritual Pressure 2 move is Move You Idiot. Nemu charges forward and restrains the opponent, then causes damage with a powerful kick. The opponent can still guard when restrained, but the guard gauge depletion of the kick is very high. Seems this move could be used in conjunction with Mayuri's signature attack to cause additional damage. Maybe depending on how long the enemy's restrained, this can be abused, but so far it may not be the case. From here we see Mayuri's awakening, his bankai.
Bankai! Konjiki ashisogijizo!
By releasing bankai, konjiki, ashisogijizo, opponents will accumulate poison even when attacks don't hit. The speed of poison accumulation will be increased over time. Mayuri's bankai will cause poison damage even when attacks don't connect. This might be a problem when fighting against him. You might have to speed blitz and beat this guy very fast, or else you're going to suffer the consequence. Mayuri's bankai hangs out in the background as he continues to attack. His attacks seem to be coated with poison based off of the purple appearance. However, his attacks don't change, nor does the speed of these attacks. Then we see a series of Kiko moves. One in particular is the move he used against Espada number 8. He has a bottle as well as his sword pointing towards the screen. It seemingly confirms that Espada number 8 would in fact be in this game, but only time will tell when we'll get his full reveal. Based off of this trailer, we know a couple things. Nemu is very likely not a playable character. Uryu has yet another costume, and the Bandai Namco team has been marketing this game, which seemingly seems to be the case around Thousand Year Blood War, which means that the next character that is very likely to be showcased is Sunsui, as we'll get to see him showcased in battle and making use of his Shikai, but only time will tell. So with that being said, that's it for the video. I am makaisaiyan, what's yo, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Also, let's try to get 100+ likes.